Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, you would fulfill all your wishes.
My name is Nasr Ali. I'm Emirati chemical engineer and fine art photographer. I get a lot of people like telling me like, are you serious? You will stay like as a photographer and you will work like this for the rest of your life? Why you don't get like a stable job or something, especially that you have a degree already? I think of it a lot, but to be honest, sometimes I say, okay, I will quit photography and I work, not only because the people are saying that, but sometimes I feel I studied a lot, like 5 years in university is a long time. So I don't want to waste all that, what I have learned on nothing. So I think, okay, I will work as an engineer maybe for 2, 3, 4 years, just to do something with what I learned. And maybe then I could quit and continue photography. Because I guess it's my passion, I can't stop it forever. I will always love to be a photographer at some point. No, I don't believe in that. I guess it's not the equipment that built the photo, it's more of the ideas. To put this in a better way, I'm always inspired by classics. I appreciate classics, all kinds, like music, songs, cinema. If you go back in history like those, they didn't have great equipment compared to now. Like my favorite movie is called Breathless. It's in 1960. It's a French movie. They shot it with only one camera, and they didn't have anything. Like if they want to have emotion and on the scene, they will just put the photographer or the videographer on a wheelchair, and someone else will push him to create that smooth motion. So it's just the simple techniques, but why, if I watch this movie this day and I will think that it's extraordinary, it's a great movie, why that? Maybe they didn't have like good equipment, but they invested in the ideas. I started photography back in 2009. I was actually a graphic designer, so I thought at that time I'll just buy a camera so I could take normal photos to use in my designs. But then I got the first camera, I thought, okay, it's different thing, it's different art, so I just started photography and kept doing it till this day, and I forgot about graphic designing. I can't express myself with a paper and a pen like I write something. I'm not a writer, for example. I could use my camera to express that to the viewer. So whatever I go through life, the normal feelings, the emotions, the ideas I get, I try to express them to the viewer in a form of an artistic picture. Most of the people will just take portraits, they will just blur the background, and it's mostly a night shot. Portrait like a beautiful woman with a blurred background, that's it. It will get so many likes. I hate that. Another thing, in terms of editing, they only use like automatic filters. They will just press, all the photos will be the same color, the same tones, which I don't think is the right way to edit a photo, because each photo has a certain emotion you want to convey. Each emotion should have a certain color that you should push and post to convey that certain feeling. It's not just automatic filters that you will choose. I guess a good shot nowadays is the shot that will let you stare at it. Like you are swiping and then you will stop, you will pause, and you will just ponder it and take its beauty. That for me is a good shot. If I could make the viewer stop at my photo, then I'm a successful photographer.